Pastor Eric Readon is now a jail inmate.
I'm happy that Pastor Readon has been taken into custody.
76-year-old Edward Fuller has waited years for this day, accusing the pastor of grand theft.
Over $267,000, Your Honor, but it was the man's entire life savings in his entire home.
Readon, who was handcuffed as he faced a judge Tuesday, is the pastor at the New Beginning Missionary Baptist Church in Miami Gardens. Prosecutors say he stole the retired senior citizen's dream home by tricking him into signing a quitclaim deed under a corporation tied to the church. Fuller thought he was just getting a loan for home improvements.
You think about a man of faith, and then you think you're dealing with a man of God. And no one like that would ever do anything, wouldn't be a fraudster. So there might have been an extra built-in vulnerability for Mr. Fuller.
Personal problem was just the way my life has been going since this man did what he did to me.
Local 10 has been covering the accusations and speaking with alleged victims since 2017.
Nothing to say.
Readon has consistently dodged our questions and even filed a $50 million defamation suit against our parent company, WPLG, which was later thrown out of court. After selling Fuller's home, investigators say the pastor duped a newly married couple out of $3,000 more in a fraudulent rent-to-buy scheme for that same property.
He really deserves what he's getting now because he caused a lot of pressure and a lot of pain on myself.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up to the victims? Nothing to say, Eric. You've always told us you were innocent. Some say you're a modern-day con man. Is that true, Eric? Readon had turned himself in yesterday after another warrant was issued after he failed to show up for his arraignment yesterday. The charges piling up against this Miami Gardens pastor. There is a new charge, writing bad checks to a roofer and then lying about it.
Do you have any comment as his attorney?
Yes, you are stupid and continue to be stupider.
Local 10's Trent Kelly confronting Miami Gardens pastor Eric Readon's attorney outside court this morning. Readon's wife Lakeisha also attending this morning's hearing.
People have been telling us your husband is a modern-day con man. Do you have any comment?
You're a joke. Your entire station is a joke with what you publish.
In court, Readon's attorney trying to get a no-bond warrant lifted after Readon didn't show up for his arraignment yesterday. Readon's attorney says he didn't know about this scheduled arraignment, but we did. And so did others.
That in and of itself is laughable. He never got notice of it. I had filed an appearance, and I have never heard of it.
As Readon's attorney tries to get him released on bond, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement filed a new case against the pastor. According to the latest arrest warrant, Readon wrote 2 separate checks from 2 separate accounts for roof repairs on this house he once owned in Miami Gardens. When the first check bounced, the warrant says Readon told the roofer he was under IRS investigation. His accounts were frozen. The FDLE special agent investigating says that was a lie, that Readon actually stopped payment on the check 2 days after he wrote it. The second check for over $9,000 was written from an account that was closed and negative $610. This latest charge comes after Pastor Readon was recently charged with 5 felony counts after persuading Ed Fuller, a retiree who ran out of money building his dream house, to sign over the house to get loans to finish the work. But Readon apparently sold the house for $380,000 right out from under Fuller without giving him a red cent.
Why don't you just mind your own business?
Is he not accused of preying on the elderly, sir?
Why don't you mind your own business? He could be accused of a lot of things. He's not convicted of any.